I want to make bloomers today. I have a love for bloomers, even though I don't even own a pair. I did make one, I want to say like a year or so ago, and then the zipper got stuck and I had to cut myself out of them. So I'm going to make new bloomers. And the inspiration is like 18th century bloomers, like volume with the cute little poof at the bottom. So plan of action, I actually already did the pattern yesterday. I just used the Puff and Pencil VersaPant as my basic pant block, and then I made some minor adjustments. The first thing I did was actually trace out and cut out size extra large because I wanted volume. I also widened the leg, so this is wider than what their design is, but again, it's just all for the volume. And yeah, waistband, we'll do an elastic waistband. I'm debating two different ways of doing the waistband, but I will tell you when we get to that point. And I actually debated getting rid of the pocket, but then I thought, what are you doing? Like, we love pockets. So I did add the pocket. I want to do it in a light white or off-white color. I just think it'd be so perfect for the summer. And I have this one. It's more of a bright white. It does hold wrinkles, but I feel like that will give it more of a lived-in feeling. If I don't have enough of this, because I haven't even opened it all the way, I have this one, which is more of an off-white. Maybe you can see the difference, like you can see it when they're together. This one has a few stains in it, but there's just a lot more of it, so I think I can work around that a little bit easier. I realized I should probably reintroduce myself because so many of you guys are new here, so welcome. I'm Eleanor, of course, and I am a fashion designer. I went to school for it. I've worked in a studio before for several years, and now I'm doing this. And I kind of just make things that I personally like. I don't like following trends. Unless I feel like the trend fits my personal style, then I'll go for it. But other than that, I just make whatever I like. And maybe you like it too. Like bloomers. Making it because I like it. Like I made this sailor hat last summer because why not? And I'm still into it. So I don't know actually if I'll have enough. Oh, definitely not. No, okay. I'm gonna go with the off-white. I don't mind off-white. All my pieces are cut, so I'm just gonna start with attaching the pockets together and kind of just whipping up the pant. So I got the pockets on. I also serged around the pocket. So the pants are coming together very clean. I also did the waistband and serged it, but I'm going to start attaching the legs together. Now I found a stain on the very edge that falls in the seam allowance of the front pant, but I need to make sure that there's not one in the dead center of this pant. I put the pants all together and I just actually did the waistband. Now, I was unsure about the waistband because if you see how wide they are, I wasn't sure if I could gather all this fabric into an elastic because I have to gather it quite small to fit me. So I was debating between either like this method, relying on the elastic, or like gathering the pant into the waistband. So it wasn't as much for the elastic, but the material's quite thin. So I think the like original way is okay. Like the elastic can hold a lot. So that was easy for me to do. I've since added the elastic. Now, of course, they're looking a little poofy because there's a big lump here and they're of course not pressed. They're quite see-through. I mean, I kind of knew that, but I feel like they'll be really nice in the summer. Like just throw it on top of a bathing suit or something. I think that will be a fun situation. So this is how long they are now. And then if we do a little double quarter hem, they'll be like so. But I want to gather it probably like here. And I was thinking maybe like a drawstring so I could even wear it like a bit higher if I have flats on. I think a little bow on the side would be cute. I actually stumbled across this massive bag of rope that I had from an old hammock, and it has this really beautiful, I had a really long one. It has a really beautiful texture and it's literally the exact same color as the pant. I thought it'd be a nice detail to add to the bottom just to give it a little bit of texture, and I have so much of it, so I thought why not? And I have a little bit of fabric left over so we can make the channels, but I'm going to leave it here for today and we'll finish off the pants tomorrow. It is the next day and we are back to do final touch on this pair of pants. We're gonna make the channel across the bottom for the string to go through and then it's done. I just added the channel here. I pinned it on at the approximate length that I want it to be at. Now I'm just gonna pop the pants on, tie the rope at that level just to see if it's exactly where I want it to be. I have a feeling I actually might want to shorten the pants a bit. I did the little hem and then I tried them on again and it's good. I'm happy with the length. Now I just pinned the channel back on and I just measured 3.5 inches up from the hem and I left a gap in the middle here and this is where it can tie and have the bow, and I made sure this is on the side seam, not the inside seam. Nice. This is my first channel on the pant. The channels are done, so I am actually now weaving the rope through. Or not weaving, just pulling it through. I got one in and it's looking good. Like, I love the gather effect that is giving. Okay, so I actually really don't like how they turned out. I just went downstairs to style them for like the final reveal and I was just standing in the mirror being like, I don't even like them and I don't want to style them and show you and pretend I like them when really I don't. So we are back upstairs. I was gonna style it with this full onesie, more like a ballet-esque, and then it just, yeah, it made me really not like how they were fitting. Let me show you because maybe you see what I'm seeing. I know you can't see the bottom, but the bottom is okay. Like, I'm okay with this. It's here. Like, the pockets, I love a pocket, but they are like not doing anything for me. Like, I'm not, I don't know. I like look kind of like a square. It's like not flattering at all. I also don't like how you can see the pocket. I look like a square. I don't know. So I was thinking maybe we get rid of the pocket. Like, I sew it down and I just cut it out. It'll be like a fake pocket. I'm trying to see if there's other ways to fix this. I got rid of the pockets and the elastic waistband, but you can see already the pocket situation so much better. There's not that massive like layer of fabric here. And now I'm going to just actually trim this down because we're going to make waistband like this. Still elastic because I do want to use this. I don't have enough of the cording to put cording in here. It's all like small pieces. So I'm just going to do elastic again. Now that the pocket's gone, I think it'll be a lot better. Okay, yes, I fixed it. Okay, it looks so much better. Like, look at that pocket situation. And the waistband, just a tiny little elastic. It's still hanging. I still need to actually complete it. But yes, so much better. Like, love. Like, they're big, but this was the vision all along. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tighten it a little bit, but then it's good, it's fixed. Now I actually really like them. So that is what counts and that is what matters. So now I will finish them and then we'll do the final style.